Hi everyone. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel that I have about 1,100 followers, but I decided to create a new one. Please subscribe to this my YouTube channel because I will always have something to tell you. And no matter the category of person you are, there is definitely going to be a topic that suits you. So what I want to talk about today is getting married. Getting married. For somebody to get married early, most times, the will of God is there, nature is there, destiny is there, and also the human efforts. These are some of the things that can make a woman especially, to get married early. Sometimes the will of God, if it is the will of God for you to get married early, is number one. Another one is your destiny. Then another one, nature. And the fourth one, your own efforts or your way of life. Your efforts or your way of life. Okay, so from observation, from experience, I understand that most women that are gentle, they are humble, they are peaceful, they are submissive, they will find it easier to get married early than those ones that think nobody should ride on them, and they have the right to life. They are educated, they are exposed, they have experience. Any woman that is thinking about these things, it's really difficult for them to get married. You think about it. How is it possible that there are two drivers in a car holding the steering of a car? I think that would be a fight, or there will be a big clash. Two drivers cannot be in one car holding one steering. So if you are a woman and you want to get married early, no matter the age you are, just accept this my advice, and you will see that things will begin to change for you. Because there was a time I was working in a distribution firm as the only accountant there. So during that time, we were having a lot of guests in that marriageable age. Marriageable age, I look at it, anything from 20 years to 35 years is marriageable age. Okay? So those guests that were very gentle, very humble, very calm, very peaceful, they were getting married every now and then. We were attending their marriages, their wedding. Almost every month we were having an invitation to attend the marriage, to attend the wedding. Okay? Meanwhile, those ones that they talk too much, they challenge men too much, they try to let men know that they graduated from one university, their parents are this. Those ones were getting older and they were not getting married. Then, that aside, there is a particular colleague of mine many years ago that If she find a date, number one, to find a date for her, the selection will be so much. Oh, is this guy highly educated? Is this guy speaking good English? Is this guy doing this and that? After she have done a whole lot of selection and she say yes to a relationship, when they start, whatever the man says is not correct. Whatever the man says, she wants to challenge. And as we are talking now, this lady should be in her early 50s, between late 40s to her early 50s, and she's still having this attitude. Okay, so this video really is not to condemn anybody, but is to tell people that are having difficulty in getting married to adjust themselves. If you want to get married, number one, you have to be humble. Forget the fact that you are educated. The education is actually to improve yourself, to improve your thinking and your way of life. It's not for you to begin to really, I don't know how to explain it. Those education should not be something that will make you look down on other people, or really, I don't know how to explain it. But if you want to get married, you have to ignore the fact that you are educated. Okay? Don't allow the education to puff your head. Just be humble, be submissive. The same honor and respect that you give to your father, that is that same honor. Hello. That is the same honor and respect you should give to any man you are saying yes to. That is why, before you should say yes to any man, you should know that the man is qualified for you to be humble to, for you to be obedient to, not just everybody that come your way. Okay? Look at the person, their appearance, the source of income, his activities, his level of education. Because you are educated, so you have to get somebody that match also, so that that issue of education will not become a problem. You will not begin to say, oh, this one finished only from high school, now I want humble to. No. So that is it. Choose a man that you can be humble to. When you are humble, you will find a man. When you are in a relationship, the food you eat has to be a suggestion from the man. When it's getting close to the evening, you make a call or you send a message, oh, there's no food in the house, what are we going to make today? Some will tell you, okay, you can make rice and stew. Some will tell you, just make whatever. When he tell you make whatever, good, you make whatever. But you don't just have to wake up and go and make the kind of food you want, and maybe that is not his expectation. Okay? There is this one problem with marriage is, most times, if you as a woman, you want your relationship to work, you have to let go, let's say 50% of the things that you actually plan in your mind for yourself. Because now you are merging your life with somebody else's life, and all your plans and your thinking, your decisions before has to be adjusted according to what your husband wants, or your boyfriend that will lead to husband wants. So if you are unable to do these things, you will find it difficult to get a man that will marry you. Number one, stop being the leader. A woman is expected to be submissive and not to be a leader. It's like when there are two bosses in the office. One is the actual boss and the other one is the assistant. The assistant has his own wisdom, has his own knowledge, but is not expected to make decision ahead of the actual boss.